G'day and welcome to the Behind the Tech Desk podcast. Today we're doing a student interview with Alyssa Dalao. This is Dale.
I'm Dale. This is my co-host Jacob.
That's me. Hello.
We're super excited to talk to you about some of your our upcoming music and all that sort of thing. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you've got out in the world at the moment?
Yep. So, first of all, hi. Thank you for this opportunity. So I've got how many songs? 4 songs. So the first one is called Another Sunshine, and I've mixed that all by myself in GarageBand. It's a acoustic pop, and I've got Home, my very first, well produced, well mixed here at SAE, and it's cinematic pop. And I've got my EP called Your Move, and I've got 3 songs: Dangerous, Slide, and Make You Move.
Yeah, awesome. So let's start a little bit with your time at SAE. You said you recorded your first EP in GarageBand, your first couple of songs.
Yes.
Let's start there. How has SAE improved your let's say production level from way back when?
So GarageBand, I just recorded. I wasn't even thinking about the EQ, the gains or whatever, the white noise, the mixing side of it. So it's and I was I was in love with reverb. So if you can tell, from the first song, Another Sunshine, reverb, everywhere. But from Home, there's still some little bit of reverb, but the difference is basically the mixing side of it, and also what sort of instruments should I put here? What sort of mixing should I do? Do I need to put the EQ here, the gates, and that sort of stuff? And,
yeah, awesome.
So, you said you produced a few songs and released them before you came to SAE. What would you say was the biggest game changer when you got to SAE? What changed it all for you? What was the biggest advantage you got by coming here and studying?
Probably it's producing music. It's there's thought from the instrumentation, the musics, and the mixing side of it, because and also the marketing. It's really important. You have to get yourself out there, the creative side. It's not just, it doesn't matter if your art is good if no one knows about it. So I feel that really changed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
For the better.
Absolutely. So you're a student counsellor
Yes,
at SAE. What kind of stuff does that entail? What do you do on a daily basis as a student counsellor?
So on a daily basis, I try to improve the setting, the students' experiences here at SAE. We make events, improve the technologies, facilities, such as the keyboards and stuff.
Yeah. Do you feel like it interferes with your studies at all while you're organising all of these crazy events that we do?
Yeah, it's hard to balance, but you just really need to, just think that time is money, time's gold. So.
Yeah, that's it.
I guess it helps when you're really passionate about something and you really want to try and help everybody else who's passionate about it. It's really easy to kind of dedicate the time and just figure it out, I suppose, which is really, really cool. I don't want to keep anyone who's watching this video waiting for too long. I'd really like to hear a little bit of your track. So can we kick it off?
Yeah, we've got one called C, one called Rap. Which one do you want first?
Probably C1 then. Yeah. That's the chorus.
Kick it.
'Cause I'm in this conclusion that I want this sensation of having you tonight. Baby, let's dance one last time. 'Cause I can't contain this feeling. Make your move.
Love it. That right there is a certified banger.
That was incredible. That was
really,
cool.
really good.
Thank you.
So I guess I want to know, where can I find it?
That's the big one.
So it's in all music platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, Apple Music. It's everywhere, even in TikTok as well.
Awesome. We'll include some links down to those once we've got
Yes,
them
of
from
course.
you. So when we asked you to provide the music for us, I told you to take a couple of 10-second snippets of your favourite bits of the song. Why is that one of your favourite bits of the song?
So making this song was actually accidental. So there was no plan at all. So I was working with something. I think I was just running around, and then I had this melody. 'Cause like conclusion and illusion was always there, and I changed up the lyrics. But yeah, that was just it just stuck. It was like, that melody was the very first step for this song. So yeah.
Is that how you normally write music, or do you have like a general approach that you go for, or is it just kind of happen how it happens?
It depends. Sometimes the lyrics comes first, sometimes it's the melody. Because there's a difference between making art and you have to do it. So like art and craft. So this song, Make Your Move, was definitely art because it was just spontaneous.
Yeah, it just came to you in a dream, you know, walking down the hallways of SAE. Honestly, dream place to be, really.
Oh, absolutely. I love being here. I'm here often.
I can see that.
I pretty much live here. There's actually a bed underneath the campus. That's my home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people call me the SAE troll. For legal purposes, I am in fact not a mythical monster.
But he does still live under the campus.
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot what I was going to ask. That totally caught me off guard. How about we have a little listen to that rap section you've got for us?
Yep, sure.
I want to vibe with it.
Tick-tock, time's ticking, love. You feel this way, let me see you make a way. No hesitation. Want a man with no hesitation.
Yeah.
Don't make me wait. Know you love crazy women, but I'll make you wait. Let me see how you cook,
How you look and how you get my body home shook, huh? You know?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Those two parts, they're from the same song, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So much diversity, and I love the effects that you've used in there. It sounds really, really cool. What was your process, I guess, to get that to mixing the track? Like, what was your creative process to sort of being like, well, I'd really like a high cut filter there and all that kind of thing?
So in terms of mixing, I was like, I want something bassy and like echoey, especially for the rap part because it's a bit spacey. TikTok, time's ticking, love. A decay would be really good for that. And I tried not to put too much reverb because that is a if you have like too much reverb in your song, it sounds like you're new or quite immature. So I'm trying to restrain and just cut off the sibilants as well.
Yeah. For me, audio is all about creating a space, and I think you've done really well with creating like
thank you.
something that flows around you rather than something you listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it comes to like writing the rap lyrics, because that's so different from writing just regular lyrics. How did you come up with like the rhythmic structure and the rhyming structure?
Yeah. Actually, so this is my first time rapping, producing my own lyrics.
Yeah.
So it was very new, and I was like cringing, like, oh my gosh, I'm rapping. What? Sorry, I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm like, I haven't even started. So basically, I'm not sure how I started. I just had like TikTok, time's ticking, love. That's it. So the storyline of this song is basically okay. So the whole storyline of the EP is dangerous. Is like the setting is in a club, and you're like slowly getting intoxicated. Like, ooh, I'm kind of liking this guy. And then when you go to the club, it's like ooks, 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 ooks. That slide, and you're like, oh, I really want to dive into that moment. I want to just be dangerous and be like really fun. Just dwell into that whole love sort of thing. But then Make Your Move is like you're sober.
Yeah, right.
And you're like, oh, then I think this guy likes me, but I don't want to make a move because I've been making moves from the two other songs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, now make a move. I'm not doing anything. So it's like TikTok, time's ticking, love.
Yeah.
Now I know you feel this way. Let me see you make a way.
Love it. Super relatable, and I love how there's that story built into it.
Yeah, I appreciate songs with like storylines.
Absolutely,
yeah, with like a whole background, and that's insane because when you listen to music, it's not something you generally think about, but it is definitely something you feel. And
yeah,
like
you kind of fall into it almost. You're along for the ride, and I feel like your song does that really, really well. Like you fall into the song, and you're kind of just along for the ride of it, which is great.
Yeah, I definitely got those kind of like, waiting vibes from it. Like, I wasn't necessarily sure what for. I'm not sure I'm waiting for people at the club very often nowadays. Oh, yeah, maybe I was waiting for a bus.
Uber?
Uber?
Where's my Toyota Corolla?
All right, let's round it out now. Is there any advice you'd give to future prospective currently studying students about your time here at SAE and your releases and just the industry in general?
Just dive in, just get started. Get it started. Like, the more you think about, oh, I can't do this, or what if I fail, just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Just
Don't
dive
let
in.
your dreams be memes. Memes be dreams.
Just do it.
Dreams be dreams. That's what it is. I've been on the internet too long now. Just do it.
Well, thank you so much for coming
Thank
along.
you,
We
thank
really
you.
appreciate you giving us some time, and we really appreciate you talking about your new EP and your new single. That was huge. Thanks so much for everybody for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the video, and don't forget, the future is you.